So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in, so today we have a sponsored video by Campark. I will leave everything down below in the description. Second sponsor on this video is Geodomes of South Texas. Again, links will be down below in the description. So today we have the TC22. We're going to do a quick unboxing of this camera. Now, full disclaimer, they do send me cameras for free, so I did not pay for this. Again, they are a sponsor of the channel. So I have had these cameras before. I've had this specific model, I guess, not type, this specific model for about a year, but they have sent over some new ones for this coming up season. And I can say that they actually do work very well. I was a little hesitant because I have never heard of this company before. I've never tried their cameras before, never, like I said, heard of them. So when they reached out, I was like, sure, I'll give them a try, but I wasn't really sure what to say because I hadn't tried them. But after just kind of messing with it a little bit, I was like, okay, and, you know, it's pretty easy to understand and it seems to be working pretty well. So, but after a year, now I'm like definitely on board with these. I like these cameras a lot. And we'll kind of talk about them and unbox them and kind of just go over it. So this is what the box looks like as you come in and look at it. Just a simple little box, nothing fancy. Inside, you're going to have your camera, just like so. And it is a solar-powered camera. It does not have any batteries. The internal battery gets charged all the time by the solar panel. Now, I'll put this down, and it comes with two straps. And it does come with a charging cable in case you want to charge the camera from a home outlet or whatever. So it does come with a pretty thick booklet to get started. It was actually pretty simple, but this is actually what I mainly use. It's just a little quick start, and went ahead and got going. So to quickly talk about the camera itself, it is protected pretty well. The glass has these little covers on them. You can take them off when you're ready to use it. But the first thing you're going to notice is that it is a solar camera. Again, I've had these cameras for about a year and they have sent over more, and they're still working very, very well. Aside from just having a solar panel, they are Wi-Fi compatible. As soon as I show up to the property, as long as I'm within distance, it kind of ranges depending on how much trees and brush and different things are in the way. But typically about 100 feet, maybe 150, just depends. Sometimes if it's really, really thick, maybe like 30 feet. But again, that's going to be a case-by-case scenario. But yes, they are Wi-Fi compatible. What does that mean? There is an app on the phone. The app on the phone, you can log in, set up an account, and then you just add your camera. Now, every time you click on that app, it'll pick up the closest cameras to you, and you can click on the camera to view all the photos. It's a really, really cool setup. Honestly, I really like it. Now, to open it up from the inside, we'll give you a quick little look at the camera itself right now. Got a bug in my ear. Now, to open it up, this is what it looks like inside. It has this little light on. That means that it's currently charging, and I'm in the shade. So it actually captures a lot of sunlight even in the shade. I have some of these cameras in, for the most part, mostly shade, and they have never gone dry. They've always still held charge on the internal battery. So it's really good. The screen itself just does a little introductory sound. Nice little picture. Once you connect to the app, it'll automatically set the time, the date, all that good stuff. You don't have to be fiddling with it here. So that's the good thing about it. The only thing you have to set up on here is going to be, do you want it in pictures, video, and your quality, 1080p, 4K, etc. Now I'm going to turn it off for right now while I talk about it. So again, like I said, it's a Wi-Fi compatible camera. I have cellulars, I have regular traditional cameras, and then I have these that are kind of in the middle. I personally like the cellulars, and I like these as well. Again, these have been a really big tool in my arsenal because I don't have to necessarily get super close to a particular area. I can just kind of tune in with my phone and see what has been passing through there on this camera. Now, I forgot to mention, you are going to need an SD card. It does store everything here. I have the SD card in here. It does store everything on the card. But you can manage all of this stuff on the phone, so you don't actually have to pull the card out to check anything or to mess with anything. Everything can be done from the phone. You can delete everything, you can see the pictures, everything can be done from there. I recommend at least a 32 gigabyte SD card, so you have enough space. You don't have to be going in there every single day or two, depending on how much activity you have going to these cameras. Now, as far as the night vision quality on these cameras are absolutely excellent. They are actually some of the best night vision cameras that I have currently. And I have cameras, cellular cameras, that cost almost twice as much as these, and these still beat them. So that says a lot for these little cameras. They don't look like much, but they actually work very well. Like I said, I've had them for about a year, approaching a year, and they have been flawless. I haven't had any issues with them. They're simple to set up, easy to just manage. Like I said, everything is Wi-Fi connected, so it just makes things so much easier. Also, again, the best thing also is no freaking batteries. I don't have to be recharging batteries, putting batteries in here, worrying if my battery is dying on this thing. It's always going to be freaking charged up, especially here in Texas, where we have a lot of sunny days. This thing's always going to be working. And like I said earlier, this thing is already charging, and we're in, for the most part, shade, and it's still charging. It doesn't take a whole lot. Now, before you take it out to the field, it is probably a good idea to go ahead and just get it a good start, give it a good head start and charge it. There's a charging port here. Not that one, it's this one. That you can charge it before taking it out to the field. What I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna put some videos of these cameras and what they do in the field. I'll put together some different videos, some with some raccoons kind of messing with the cameras, also some with some deer pictures, hog pictures, videos and all that, so that way you guys can see and be your own judge whether you like the quality of these cameras or not. Again, for me, for the price point, again, I forgot to mention, the price point on these is $159, so $160 for these cameras. That's what they retail for. But there are a lot of cameras, cellular cameras, in this price range, and in my opinion, they actually worked better. There is a wider range of view that you can actually see with these cameras. As long as you set them far enough back, you'll get a good wide range of how the wildlife is using a particular location, how they are coming in, where they're staying, etc. You can get a good range of how the animals are behaving. So I think we're going to go ahead and leave it there, guys. Like I said, everything will be linked down below in the description. Like I said, it does have straps in the back to attach it to a tree. I will also leave something down below in the description how I mount these. I don't actually use these straps. I actually mount them to trees, and I'll leave that whole kit and everything that I use down below in the description for anyone who wants to check it out. But without further ado, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.